Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to talk about the principles of closing a sale, how to be a closer. Anybody can sell a product, but can you close the deal? Can you close the customer? It's very important. These techniques are something that can be taught. If you have a sales ability in you, and you just need to learn a couple of things, it's usually a couple simple things that take someone from point A to point B, from zero to hero overnight. These type of people are constantly assuming the sale, constantly closing the customer. Maintain eye contact. Very important. Build a rapport with someone. Make them your friend. Befriend the people. If they say they're from Houston, Texas, wow, that's a wonderful place to live. How's the weather there? No kidding. I bet you like to be here in Las Vegas. If they're from Chicago and you know it's snowing there, how do you like the weather here in Las Vegas compared to Chicago? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Las Vegas. Welcome to wherever it is that you're working, whether it's Bally's or MGM or wherever it is. Welcome them. Give them a handshake. Give them a smile. Make eye contact. You want to make these people your friend. Get them on your side. It'll be a lot easier to go for the close. After you do the quick opening and discovery about what it is that they're going to be doing while they're in that particular location, then you go through your gifts, your incentives. Incentivize these people to do whatever it is you're trying to get them to do. In our case, in the timeshare industry, we go through our gift book, our pitch book, and we show those different events and shows and different things that they can do and talk about them as if they are the best shows on the planet. You have to create a sense of urgency, know a little bit about your product. If I'm talking about Jubilee, I'm telling them it's the #1 show in Las Vegas. It's 25 years history. It's a beautiful show. It's being compared to the top shows in the world. They sink the Titanic. They have all kinds of different experiences, 7 different scenes. The famous Las Vegas Showgirls. It's a beautiful show. Some amazing costumes. It's a show that they'll see over and over and over again. If I'm talking about magic shows, I don't care if it's Nathan Burton, Lance Burton, or Burton Cohen. They're the best magicians in the world. These are some amazing tricks. I sat in the front row, still didn't understand any of the tricks. I've seen the show over and over. It gets better every time. Whatever it is that you're selling, you don't sell what you don't have, you sell what you have. When I'm talking about a Carnival cruise, I tell them it's a 4-day, 3-night Carnival cruise leaving from 9 U.S. ports. It's a wonderful opportunity. I just came off a cruise with my wife, Sandy or Michelle or Renee, and it was just incredible. They took care of us. They pampered us. They made me feel like it's basically a 5-star experience on water. We hit the gym. We got steak and lobster for room service. We won $10,000 in the casino. The machines were incredible. Payouts on these cruise ships are unbelievable. Just that experience alone. You're selling the sizzle, not the steak. Know what it is you're selling, and make sure that you're always selling all the way through from the start to the finish, including who you are and why it is it's such a pleasure for them to meet you or for you to meet them. You need to let these people feel special. Make eye contact. Draw them into you. If you're pitching a customer and they're nowhere near the desk, that's not drawing them in. You want to reach out, grab them, how are you? Shake their hand, draw them into you. Make sure you're right in front of them. The closer you are to the customer and the more eye contact you make, no matter what distractions are going on around you, you don't hear them. I don't care if the phone rings, the fire bell, police sirens. Concentrate on the customer. If someone walks up to you and asks a question, focus on the customer. Focus on the customer. Don't take your eyes off the customer at any point in time, and know your material that's in front of you. The better you know your material that's in front of you, the more convincing you can sound, the easier it is for you will be to ask for the sale and to close. These customers should be extremely interested in whether they may or may not have been interested in the beginning. By the end of it, they should be so interested that they've got their credit card on the table, their IDs in front of them, and their $40 deposit or whatever it is that you're asking for deposit out without any hesitation. There shouldn't be any reason why these customers aren't signing up with you. If they're not signing up with you, it's something that you're doing in your presentation that's just not enough to take them over from point A to go from zero to hero. Always be closing. Those are the 3 principles. Ask for the close. Assume the sale. Build a sense of urgency. When they say to you, I have to think about it, just say to them, listen, here's the situation. If you sign up at this time, I understand you have to think about it, but I'm going to throw in some extra gifts for you. Are you hungry? Yes, you are. You just came off the plane, correct? I've got 50% off buffet coupons for one of the best buffets in Las Vegas. As an incentive for signing up right now, #1, you get to save money on tonight's meal before you even go to the tour. And #2, I'm going to give you some extra gifts for doing so. Create a reason why they should sign up now. Well, can't we just come back tomorrow and speak to somebody else? Well, here's the situation. These gifts are limited. We're just about sold out. It's right in the middle of the largest convention in the world, and our lines are around the block. What we'd like to do is hold that spot for you so you don't lose your opportunity. Make sure they know it's an opportunity for them. It's not an opportunity for you. It's an opportunity for them to see an amazing product. We're a 5-star Royal Crown Resort. Have you ever been to a 5-star resort? Good. What did it cost you? It's probably pretty expensive, right? Come take a look at ours. You won't believe what you can get and all the different locations that you can travel to. You want to let these people know this is an exciting thing. Build them up. Plant the seed. These are all the things that, 101, 201, 301, things that, some marketing people just need a little motivation. You have to, don't be afraid of your product. Know your product. Be excited about your product. If you're not excited about what you're doing today, if you're not excited about the opportunity to make money, to make potentially thousands, hundred thousands, and $1 million, millions of dollars in what you're doing, then if you're not a motivational type, high spirit person, high signal, you're probably in the wrong business. Because if you have poor body language, if you're not making eye contact, if you're taking advantage of distractions instead of the customer, then you're not going to close any deals. If you want to go from 32 tours to 132 tours, those are the things that you have to do. Now, speaking from experience, you want to produce $1.7 million in 8 months in a brand new industry? I've never done this before. And I went from zero to hero, zero to hero. You can do it too. It's not just about what I can do. It's about what you can do. You are a champion. You have to say to yourself, when I come to work today, I'm going to close more deals than I've ever closed before. I'm going to make more money for the company, myself, my family. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to rise to the top. I'm going to go from an entry-level position to a vice president of the company. I'm going to own the company. I'm an owner. I'm an owner. Put your mindset in the mindset of an owner. I started out as a traveler, and now I came on this side of the fence, so I can tell you some exciting things that you can do. You may or may not be interested, but I'm sure you will. It won't be a waste of your time. You need to let them know when they talk about how long is it. Well, here's the situation. Let me ask you a question. If it was something that was interesting to you, okay, and it was only 2 hours, and you got a nice complimentary breakfast or lunch, and you got some benefit out of it, the chances are you wouldn't be asking. You'd be excited about being there. As a matter of fact, you want to stay longer. If something's good, you want to enjoy more. Just like you go have a nice scoop of ice cream. If the ice cream's good, you probably come back for more. Well, this is good. Well, here's the thing. I had a bad experience in Mexico. Well, here's the thing. They have different laws and regulations than we do, and they don't have 38 million visitors there. So every person that's in front of them is someone that they feel is the only one they're going to see that day, so they're going to squeeze them and push them. In Las Vegas, we're very laid back. When you're working for a 5-star company, the fact that we have a contract with Harrah's Entertainment and a corporate partnership should say something about the company. So now you're not only building a reputation about who you are and the fact that they just met you, but you're endorsing the product and you're telling them about the company. Be proud of who you work for. Let the customers know that you're excited to work here and they're going to be excited to see the product and it might work for them. If I can save them money, I've done my job. Remember, ask for the sale. Make eye contact, build a rapport, thank them for coming, give them your phone number to contact you if they should have any questions during the stay. That way they're talking to a real person. If they miss their shuttle and the shuttle's not there and they can't call you, you could lose that tour. Make sure that you button up your sale as well. Asking for the $40 should be the easiest thing that you ask for. It's like they should be crazy not to give it to you. They should be crazy not to sign up with you. These are the attributes that a real salesperson or marketing person should have or needs to have if they want to be successful. $1 million in timeshare for 2011. Follow some of these basic principles. My goal this year is 2.5 million, which is up from 1.7, and my personal income goal is 150,000. Am I going to make it? Absolutely. I've set the goal. I've written it down. I know how I'm going to get there. Know it. Whatever it is your goal is, write them down and go for it because you can achieve it. Act as if you're a multi-millionaire. Act as if you're a CEO. Act as if you're important to them and they're important to you. Build a rapport. Thank you so much. Have a great day and good luck out there. I want to see you guys make a ton of money in 2011. My name is Chris Goodlow and I'm with Wyndham Resorts International. Have a great day.